The AI gold rush is here for wholesaling. Guys, it's Rick again. In this video, I'm going to show you how to walk through AI so you can be a more effective wholesaler. And if you stay to the end, I'll show you the ultimate tool to push AI over the edge to blow up your wholesaling business. But before I get into it, do me a favor. Make sure you smash that like button, hit that subscribe button so other people can find the truth out about wholesaling. So that's it. Even an old guy like me can learn so much from AI. And guys, if you've been avoiding AI, this video is for you. So let's dive right into it. I'm going to start out and show you how to take the traditional method we've taught you at freewholesaling.com to do digital bandit signs. My first recommendation is understand how to do it, how to apply it. Go over to freewholesaling.com if you want to learn this technique. Absolutely for free. It's highly effective, and it is a stealthy mode that you can incorporate AI to get some of the absolute best leads in wholesaling. So we understand digital bandit signs is about organically connecting with groups and associations we're already part of it. Do not spam these groups because being authentic is the biggest part of getting these leads. So whatever your hobby is, might be dogs, it might be pets. My hobby is fishing and boating. So why don't we go ahead and apply what I'm doing and show you how to do it. And I specifically want to show you how to apply AI to help you with your digital bandit signs. Once again, if you want to learn every detail about digital bandit signs, freewholesaling.com. I'm going to show you how to integrate AI to really allow you to do anything that you absolutely want to do. So we know we want to use a graphic to use as our billboard in our digital bandit signs. What do I mean by that? If you have a dog and you're in a dog group, you can make it where the dog wears a We Buy Houses or Sell Your House Now and put a phone number. Anything is on the table with AI. And in the old days, we'd have to hire a graphic designer. We'd pay $300 to $500 per graphic. Guys, those days are over. So I'm going to show you simply how to do it. And what I'm going to do is kind of cut through the chase because it does take a little bit of time to process. It can take a minute or two. It's fine. And I'm going to show you how to do it in ChatGPT, real simple. Now, I have no coding program. Honestly, I am an average user at AI. And I'm learning every day how to incorporate it in wholesaling. So if I'm going to go in a boating/fishing group, which I've already been a member at probably 10 plus years, is I want to find a way how to marry the two. I don't spam, so I'm going to go in. So I like big open center console boats that can go back and forth to the Bahamas. These are the groups I associate with. So it's got to be fishing. It's got to be relatable. None of that generic boat. So I picked out like a 39-foot CV. It's an incredible boat with a tower. And everybody knows who owns a boat like that is dead serious. And if you look on here, create a real life graphic of a 39-foot CV center console with a full tower on a calm ocean. That's key. With a boat wrap in yellow. You can make it blue, green, whatever you want. And with a real marlin as a backdrop. That's how we start. And then we come up with this image right here. I'm doing this for time's sake. It does take a few minutes, so be patient with it. Now, what you can do is you can just keep giving voice prompts. You can do type prompts, and you can keep updating it. And you can play around with this. You have everything at your disposal. Just tell the computer what to do. Tell AI what to do. Now, what I did is I asked it to put house hunter, resize the marlin about 50%, and put the phone number on it. So here's what it came up with. Now, notice it kind of cut off the picture there, and I gave it another prompt, move the marlin over to the left. And this is what I come up with, guys. And it's simple, it's clean. And remember, this is just the first shot. I did this in under 3 minutes. Think about the power of this. You can put it on a truck. You can put it on a dog. You can put it on a cat. Say you're a big Georgia Bulldog fan. You're part of the big fan base of the Georgia Bulldogs. Everybody loves the Georgia Bulldog mascot. So put a shirt on it, say, sell your house today, phone number, and put the Georgia Bulldogs logo on there. Guys, right now you can put teams logos on. You can put on NFL logos. The sky's the limit. I don't know how long it's going to last, but honestly, you can use ChatGPT. You can use Gemini. There's Claude. This goes on and on. DeepSeek. Whichever one you want to use. I like ChatGPT, but whatever your preference is, use it, learn it, because it's going to save you a lot of time and it's definitely going to save you a lot of money. And you can find deals where everybody else is paying for them. you can go out and get them organically. Remember, all wholesalers have to be resourceful. Use your brain. That's technique number one. That's an easy way to use AIs. You can do it for your digital Bandit sign campaigns. Guys, it is priceless. Go to freewholesaling.com, learn the digital Bandit signs, and incorporate this technique so you can create any graphic. No longer do you have to hire people to do this for you. Now, the next one is I'm going to show you how you can use AI to calculate repair costs. Now, if you don't have any experience and you've never done it before, you might as well use AI to aid it for you. Now, remember, it's not going to be 100% accurate. It was never designed. Remember, this is called an estimate. So if you've never done estimations and you're looking at ugly houses like you should, then you should definitely use this tool. We've even made it easier. So what you need to do is just go over to freewholesaling.com, make sure you're a part of our school group, and then you just go just like this, click on the classroom, and then simply go under ARV or offers, and then click on here on how to find the ARV. And if you'll notice, you'll come over here, which is the first one right here. You can watch that video. But once you do that, you can do repairs. So we've already built AI into our freewholesaling.com. That's our school group. This is 100% free. And this is if you have no experience doing this at all, you're better off using AI than completely guessing. So all you got to do is click the link on the bottom there, and it'll come up here. And then you enter in the square foot. So I'm going to use an example here, 1,500 square foot. Does it need a new roof? It doesn't need a new roof. And we walk you through the logistics in AI. We've already programmed this for you, so you don't have to do all the heavy lifting. So just go through and answer the questions. Does it need flooring? No. Let's just say one of the bathrooms needs to be renovated. We'll put one on there. Bedrooms needing renovated. We'll put 2 on there. And then we got to go out and get the Zillow link. So we take that Zillow link and we just go ahead and copy and paste it there. And does it have a foundation issue? Doesn't have a foundation issue. So we put in just some, depending if it doesn't need a kitchen, doesn't need a bathroom. And we go through and do this. And based on the square footage, it can generate a summary. So once we generate the summary, it's going to go down. And then all you have to do is take this AI prompt and plug it in. And it doesn't matter if you use ChatGPT, if you use DeepSeek, if you use Gemini, just go ahead and copy and paste it just like this. Or you can just click send to ChatGPT, and then all you got to do is cut and paste it in there. And once I put it in there, I'm going to click the send button and we wait for the number to pop out. Now I'm going to show you how to tie this all together. And as you see, it's going to search everything. One of the benefits of using AI is I don't have to go to 10 different web pages. It accumulates all the data and summarizes it for you. So when we get through this, it'll give you an average cost of what the rehab is, the 1 bathroom, 15,000, 2 bedrooms, 24. So it's telling you the repairs around 39,000. Now keep in mind, it is a guesstimate, and it tells you what the contingencies are, and it tells you to build extra expenses on it. So it's going to be between 39 and maybe 45,000 to get that house at its full capacity based on the information we put it on there. So what I'm going to do is go back. And if we go down to this little section right here, we already saw that the ARV on it was 185,000. And then let's just call it conservative. Let's call it $35,000 in repairs. And what we want to do is now calculate the MAO. That's the maximum allowable offer. You can't go over this number or it's not going to make financial sense to do a wholesale deal. Remember, we're talking about wholesale. And I'm going to click it. And it tells you your MAO on this property is 120,000. And then it's going to give you your least allowable offer, which is 84,000. Guys, remember, this is just a tool. If I have a motivated seller, I'm always going to work with them. I always use the go for no approach so I can get the best deal possible, so I can move these properties and give my contract over to a cash buyer. Don't constantly chase the MAO because you're typically going to overpay for a property, and it makes no sense being a wholesaler competing with other realtors. Remember, this is just a guide. If you have no experience, this is a great way to get started, and this is why I like to use AI. But let me show you some other examples how you can use AI to become a better wholesaler. Now, say I want to take that other property and say I don't have any software tools, I don't have anything, and you want to figure out what is a good comparable with it. Let me show you simply how to do it with one click and one address. You can have AI search the internet for you, put all the information together and give you a summary. It's really the best way. This way, you're not cherry picking what you think the value of the property is. This is great for just doing an ARV if you don't have any other tools and you have an internet. Use AI to do your comps. It's real simple. So let's go ahead and take the example of the property that we just did on the repair cost. And when I put in here, do a comp analysis for this property. I like to put in parentheses so they know it's black and white, and just go ahead and put it in there, and insight on this property. Simple as that, guys. Instead of searching all these different websites and stuff, just put it in AI and let it do the work for you. It's like having a built-in VA, actually multiple of them, because you can do this over and over. So right off the bat, here's what I'm going to look at. And guys, I use this when you guys send me the leads. We use AI to comb the leads to get to the facts as soon as possible. Remember, whoever gets to the truth the soonest has the best shot at getting the deal. So right off the bat, I already know it's a manufactured mobile home. Some of you guys might have missed that. It's 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, and its list price is $184,000. Now it's got an HOA. It tells you what the taxes is, and it's been on the market 148 days. You know how much time I just saved myself. Now let's go to the comparable search part of it, and it will tell you. Now I know this sounds like it's in kind of a retirement community, so it probably not going to be a good fit for wholesaling. It's just an example, and it's going to tell you an approximate range for pricing, and they told you what they bought it for, what they listed it for, gives you the square footage. And here's my favorite part, is it does an entire analysis of the property. Quiet preserve, 2-car garage, manufactured, and here's the weaknesses, manufactured home. So when I'm talking to a motivated seller, I have a summary. You can do this while you're talking to the seller on the phone. This is powerful stuff, guys, because this used to sometimes would take hours, if not days, to research this information. Make sure you're using AI so you can beat your competition. Most people spend forever going through this. If you just started out in wholesaling, this is extremely valuable information that would take you a lot of energy to find on your own. Use AI to give you the leg up when it comes to wholesaling. And then it'll tell you they're advertising as a diamond in the rough, so you already know it needs work. It's going to need between 20 and 40K rehab. The ARV could be as high as 210, 230. We came in at 185. And then it'll even go through and give you recommendations, which is a little over the top, but you get the picture. Instead of using just one source like Redfin, Zillow, Realtor.com, use AI to give you a summary of all the sites, and it saves you a ton of time. No longer going site to hunt for stuff. Use a tool that makes you a more effective wholesaler. If you're not using it, you're going to have to compete with wholesalers like me and everybody else out there. Take advantage of the gold rush in AI and make sure you're using these tools. Now, guys, I'm going to share a couple tips with you that I can't really show in this video for privacy policies. Share with you some more techniques on how you can use AI to become a better wholesaler. Number one, when you get your government list, if you have the ability to download them, that's great. We all want them in a CSV file because you can sort the information super easy. Did you know you can use AI and give it commands to just sort the data for you? No longer do you have to go to Fiverr, Upwork, or get a VA to do this for you. With a click of the button, you tell it, hey, sort it by open date, sort it by code violation type. You can even sort by proximity of address. This is amazing information that I never had access to. And if you're not utilizing it, I promise you, every other wholesaler around you is. Make sure you're using your government list with AI to maximize it. Now, let me tell you another little secret that I want to share with you is, me and Zach are big on government lists. And one of the problems is you guys get these PDFs of them. And in the old days, it was a real nightmare to convert a PDF to a CSV file or an Excel file. In short, it just means it has the ability to sort data in a spreadsheet. Did you know you can use AI on your phone? You can use specifically ChatGPT. You can get the app and you can take a picture of your government list, your code violations, your probates, everything. Take a picture and give it a prompt to convert it to a CSV file. It'll do the whole thing. Heck, it'll convert a CSV file to a PDF file. Guys, it's endless. Any extension that you will convert, if you have a photo that's HTML, you can convert it to a JPEG. It goes on and on and on. It's not always perfect, but I will tell you, it will save you a tremendous amount of time, a tremendous amount of work. And guys, like, I'm in shock you can do this. So use these tools for you. It's like having people working under you and you're getting the information in a snap of a button. And keep in mind, AI works 24/7 for you. You definitely want to take advantage of it. Okay, so I wanted to kind of save the best for last. I just showed you a lot of manual ways that you can use AI to become a more effective wholesaler. And guys, as we learn more and more, we're going to keep sharing them with you. It's getting faster and the data is getting better. But let me show you how you can go in your X Leads account if you decide to get the Pro or the X plan and just churn AI into hyperdrive. I just want to give you a taste of what it looks like, because the reason we created X Leads is to bring everything in one software platform to handle everything you want to do in wholesaling. And I want you to check it out and give you a sneak peek of what it looks like. Now, some of you already taken advantage of it, and we thank you for it. And you are going to be extremely, extremely effective wholesalers. But let me show you how you can use AI with the most powerful wholesaling software on the market. So I just go into my property leads here. And if you look up here, you'll see this nifty little button in the X Leads account under the Pro or the X plan. And you can do it's called Deal Ninja AI. And it's literally just like a sneak attack to get as much information all in one place. Now, everything I showed you before outside of the government list, you can do inside of X Leads. And it just saves you clicking one more screen. It saves you from having another account, because some of these services you have to pay for. X Leads solves that for you. So under the first thing in here, you can go under the settings here and you can just say, hey, what do I want to do? Now, if you're a flipper, you can do that. We have a lot of flippers that we have inside of X Leads. If you're just looking for rental properties, you want to find them on your own. But let's face it, most of you are doing wholesaling. We call it shadow wholesaling. You can kind of put your name up there, tell them what to call it. I put Zach's name in there, and you just put in your investment goals. And if your investments goals are simply to find deep, discounted wholesale deals. Remember, we got to tell it the truth. And this is what we want. Wholesale deals. And then if you want to, you could go under here. As you learn how to use the AI in the ninja mode, you can give it commands in here. So like if I want to put in here, find me properties that have a tax delinquency, that would be one line. And then if you go, find me properties that also have foreclosures, and it will hunt the tags inside of X Leads, which it already does for you, which is absolutely amazing. You can do whatever you want with this, but I like to leave it wide open in the beginning to show you the power of it. The other thing down here is it has a history button. Yes, you can save your searches so you can reprompt them at any time. You can name them, you can delete them. It's like a saved history. So as you learn through the ninja mode, AI inside of X Leads, you can grow and learn how to do it. So leave it wide open when you start. Let's get into it and show you how to do it. So I'm going to click on here, save the memory, and see what that does. Now, I constantly play around with the investment goals because we all have different goals. But listen, if I'm a wholesaler, I want deep, deep discounted properties. So we need to go out and use Ninja Mode to find them. So now that we got the settings done, I'm going to go into Ninja Mode, and I want you to check this out. They're here to find you your next real estate investment. So you can search off market, you can do MLS properties, you can use the filters. And guys, you've already seen all the powerful filters. We're going to show you how to automate it with AI. Now, one of my favorite things, which I'm just going to show you right now, is generate a market snapshot. So here's an example. I have some saved lists I've done previously on that. Give me a market snapshot for North Carolina. And the really cool part is, I can click this voice thing here. Give me a market snapshot of Dallas, Texas. Guys, no hands, no typing, unbelievable. And it's going to go in there and just give you a quick snapshot. Now, this is extremely powerful if you're doing virtual wholesaling, because I used to have to type it all before. I had to go to different websites. Guys, I'm done doing that. I do everything inside of X Leads because I'm faster than anyone else, and I can do this while I'm on the phone with anyone. Now, the reason I did this is maybe I'm looking to market in the Dallas, Texas area. And if I wanted to do that, it's going to give you, hey, the average value of there is $564,000, big number. Current sales price, $637. And then here's a really cool part is we give you the average wholesale score in that market. Now, you have to have at least one zip code AI score in your XLeads account, but now you can look nationally. You can look at a county, you can look at a city, or you can look at a state. The amount of research you can get inside of XLeads with AI, it's off the hook, guys. Now, it gives you your average AI wholesale score of 272 and the average rental score. Now, is that good or bad? You have to be familiar with how the AI scoring works inside of XLeads. It just takes some familiarity. And check this out, lead type counts. Tells you how many absentee owners, tells you how many active investor-owned properties, number of foreclosures. Now you guys can take this data and you can do ratios. So if you're doing this virtually, you're not married to any market. You can go pick the market that you feel you're going to have the absolute best success on. Now, if I want to go further, I can just open in lead pipes. Guys, I could go on for like 4 hours on this. I mean, the tools are unbelievable inside of XLeads. Now, say I want to pick a property. I picked a property. Look at now. I can sit here, and if I have the Deal Ninja AI inside of XLeads, which is part of the Pro or the X plan, check this out. We got to cover up, is if you look here, I get Deal Ninja AI Investment Insight, and they're going to tell me, hey, Zach, this is a poor fit for your strategy. Remember the goals we set inside of our settings, inside of the Ninja AI mode? We told them we're a wholesaler. I'm not playing around. I don't want to waste time. I already know this is poor. I'm probably not even going to look at it. Why? Because it was recently purchased. They're basically telling you another investor bought it. The previous seller took a loss, which means it was already a wholesale discounted property. We missed the boat. Has a low wholesale prediction score, and it's already been valued in a wholesale property. I just saved my time. Now, I want to give a disclaimer on this AI video is AI just helps point you in the right direction and gives you statistical data. But remember, if you're combing the right list, AI is not going to tell you if someone's going to sell or not. So please don't eliminate everyone based on an AI score. I just get rid of the stuff that I know that's not going to work. So I want to get my list very targeted. And then once I have the list, you have to go through, you have to call them, you have to connect with them. Whatever your marketing meeting is, AI just gives you the speed to get to these people faster and eliminates the stuff you pretty much don't have a chance on. Think about this, guys. You can use AI even if you don't have a software. I showed you how to do it manually, but if you truly want to stack the odds in your favor, check out xleads.com. Check out our Pro and X plan. Your Ninja mode, your AI is all included. You don't have to pay anything extra. And why wouldn't you use a one-stop shop to have all your wholesaling needs? XLeads is the all-in-one wholesaling software. There's nothing else like it on the market. And guys, if you're tired of paying for all these other services, if you're paying for e-signing, if you're paying for skip tracing, why on earth would you pay for this? And why would you pay for AI outside of XLeads? Guys, listen, I showed you how to do it outside of XLeads. I showed you how to take advantage of it inside of XLeads. It is up to you. But either way, make sure you get in on this AI gold rush because it's here to stay in wholesaling and it's only going to ramp up from here. Honestly, I'm really excited because I just think it's fun. Never before have we put this much data together and we made it so smart. It's learning and it's only going to get better. Make sure you take advantage of it. Let me know in the comments if you're using AI in your wholesale business. And guys, as usual, if you got value from this video, do me a favor. Make sure you smash that like button. Hit that subscribe button so other people can find the truth out about wholesaling. This is Rick, and I'll see you in the next video.